From Madison, Wisconsin, the Republican governor of that state, Governor Scott Walker. Governor, welcome to the show.
Governor,
look forward to. I got two questions for him, and then I'll let you have them.
You go ahead.
So, Governor, explain to us how this is not an attempt to crush the unions, given that collective bargaining is the last thing on the table. What does collective bargaining have to do with deficits and spending?
Sure. Well, first, if I could just tell you how ironic it is to have a U.S. Senator before us from New York telling us how to balance the budget when they haven't done that in Washington, and yet at the same time to have state senators in Illinois who are not willing to come and debate it. They should come here to Madison and get the job done. But to answer your question, it is about the budget. Everything we're talking about is the budget. I for 8.5 years before I was governor, was a county elected official, and every time we tried to do things to balance our county budget at the local level, collective bargaining stood in the way of us making reasonable adjustments to pension and health care, and ultimately avoiding layoffs and furlough days. And I'll give you a good example at statewide on the school district level. Right now, most of our school districts are forced, because of collective bargaining contracts, to buy their health insurance through the WA Trust. That's the state teachers union health insurance company. If this bill passes the way we proposed, they would be freed of that, and instead they could buy their health insurance through the state employee health care plan. That would save our schools $68 million. That's money that could go back into the classroom to protect teachers. That's what this is all about, balancing the state's budget now into the future, but also making sure the local governments who are going to see state aid cuts in this next state budget can also balance their budgets as well without cutting core services.